This man had perfect eyesight but pretended to be blind every day. As a piano tuner, this deception allowed him to boldly uncover people's secrets, making others drop their guard and assume he was helpless. One day, he was invited to a wealthy man's house to tune a piano. However, the man's wife opened the door and initially refused to let him in. Their argument caught the attention of an elderly neighbor, who opened her door to investigate the commotion. To avoid suspicion, the woman reluctantly let Mike inside. As Mike began tuning the piano, he broke into a cold sweat. He had spotted a corpse not far away. Realizing the danger, Mike asked to use the restroom. Inside, he encountered a man armed with a gun. Pretending to be calm and blind, Mike acted as if he hadn't seen anything. When he returned to the living room, he saw the man on the ground. It was the woman's husband. Despite his fear, Mike kept up the act and continued tuning the piano while the couple dealt with the body. Afterward, Mike rushed to the police station to report the crime. However, when the police chief arrived, Mike was stunned. It was the same burly man he had seen in the bathroom. Left with no choice, Mike pretended he was there to report a missing cat. The following day, the wealthy family held a funeral, and Mike was invited to perform on the piano. The elderly neighbor also attended and informed the police she had seen another burly man enter the house the previous day, implying he might be the killer. After the funeral, worried about the old woman's safety, Mike went to the wealthy family's house. Just as he opened the door, he witnessed the woman pushing the elderly neighbor down the stairs. Fearing for his own life, Mike pretended he hadn't seen anything. Still suspicious, the woman visited Mike's home to confirm his blindness. While Mike prepared tea, the woman brazenly poured poison into his cup. Mike pretended to spill the tea, prompting the woman to pull out a gun, preparing to shoot him. Panicking, Mike dodged, only to realize it was a fake gun, a test to see if he was truly blind. Despite Mike's desperate explanations that he wouldn't reveal her secrets, he had already eaten the poisoned bread she brought. He collapsed. When Mike woke up, the woman had vanished, but he was now genuinely blind. Learning of Mike's ruse, the police chief decided he needed to eliminate him. As Mike packed to leave the city, the police chief suddenly appeared behind him. This movie is called The Tuner. If you're intrigued, be sure to check out the original film.